Hello everybody, I'm Hino, and tonight we are playing Dead by Daylight. Let's just jump into it. 24-second queue time. I did not see that. I thought that was only a thing for 2v8, which is now sadly over. We'll be looking forward to the next event, which will be the Blood Moon event. By the way, just to quickly give an introduction, I'll probably repeat myself later as well. We are doing Dead by Daylight Survivor Bingo. So let me just switch to my other screen. Here's our bingo card. And yeah, so we will be ticking off these boxes hopefully quickly. Yeah, wish us luck. I've also put all of these events in the description of the stream. So if you want to quickly have a peek, if you don't remember what our tasks are on the bingo card, you can quickly look over there too. Hi Terry, how's it going? Oh. It has been one challenging week. It does not feel like a Wednesday today. Does it to you guys? I feel like it should be at least Thursday. Hi, Chris. Yeah, I don't know. This week is not weeking. Just made up a word now, but... No, I need the weekend, bless you. Okay, so that is Grim Embrace. That generator was blocked. I'm pretty sure that's Grim Embrace. Funny enough, one of the items on the bingo card is forgetting a perk name. So if we weren't able to guess that... Shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No! No! Please no! Okay, we have this pallet here. Oh! Cheryl is taking chase. Lovely jubbly. I will make my way to a gen. This one is still blocked. It's probably worth just waiting here at this point. Or self-heal. So we have a lot of things that we can do. We can miss a skill check, which will be Oh! Okay, Cheryl got downed before a single gen pot. That's gonna go on the bingo card. Imagine if he has pain rest. He does not. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna make a quick note on my phone, because I do not want to be switching screens in-game. I did not realize this was gonna be so challenging. Downed at 5 gens. Cool. So that's already our first task done. Hopefully Leon will go and save Cheryl. I am very far away. Leon, any time now, please? Okay. He was making me nervous there. Oh dear. Chase was going on around by the hook. Unfortunate. We will be popping the second gen. I'll pop it and then heal myself. I think that's for the best. Yeah, we were almost done. Hi. Let me heal you. Okay, Cheryl is doing a good job. Looks like she's a looper. Aw, dang it. I forgot to charge my phone. I'm at 22%. There is Mr. Oni. Okay, I will do the top gen here. Kind of an annoying one to do. She is doing God's work. No? What's up, Terry? Oh, I see Oni right there. Okay, okay. She's getting tunneled. If I were to kill her, I would have given up on the chase long ago, but this Oni is persistent. Pain res! Lovely. We love that so much. Oh, phone battery, yeah, yeah. I don't know what, I feel like I've done fuck all on my phone, so I don't know why it's so low, and I always charge it overnight. Good thing most modern phones nowadays have like a battery shield type of technology, where it will stop charging at 99%, so it doesn't break your battery. I kind of miss the good old days when you would just have batteries you could take out of your phone. So you could just buy an extra battery and that would act as a power bank. But nowadays everything's built into the phone. Also, my hair is not hairing. I hate this. It's always this side that just does not sit down. Like this side of my face? Lovely. This side? Why? Like, that is not necessary. Okay. I will make my way to... What's his face? Well, I might as well go for the trade. Who is that? Renato? Yeah, Renato. Oh, 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 oh! Aww. Nice attempts. He is not interested in me. I will make my way here. It's alright. Maybe not. This might not be okay. We might not be okay. I do not know what's going on, but... But yeah, removable batteries were just such a good thing. I don't know why they have to make technology so good only to make it bad. Isn't it a thing that... Was it fridges? Or washing machines? Or ovens or something? One of those household appliances were made so strong, so good, too good, that the manufacturers struggled selling any, right? Because I think it was a fridge. Your fridge would never break, so it would just be like a forever appliance type of thing. And these manufacturers have realized, hey, if we make them, you know, easy to break, people will need to replace them every so many years. I have one too. One side is great, but the other side sticks up. I hate it. It's also the fact that I can see it in my peripheral vision. Same with your nose. If you think about it, you can see your nose in your peripheral vision. It's just that your brain is wired to ignore it. Did you guys know that? I imagine Chris already knows that. Okay, we can pop it. Never mind. Let me heal you. I don't know if we will have the time to do this. Oh god, oh god, oh god, he is right there. I will... Do I have the time to vault? Yep. Life! Oh dang. We are not making this. Shit. Okay, Renato, it is all up to you. And you are on the gen. Yes, I did. Chris tells us the facts. Okay, okay. So you knew about it too. Okay, Renato is stealthing. Are you gonna let Leon go second? Is that Leon or is that... Yeah, because it was Cheryl that died. Okay, picking up. Now's the time to go for the unhook. Any moment now. Okay. I think Leon has Boon, or whatever that perk is called. The Dustin perk. I think it is called Boon. I am gonna make my way downtown. Is it this way? You know what? I'm gonna go for the safe option. I know that gen over there has a lot of progress, but it's not safe. Let's double it, I suppose. I don't think we have the time to do this. Oh, he's picking. Okay, that might be good for us. Don't we need to let go of the gen anytime now? Okay. Fine. I was not sure if the gen was gonna explode on us or not. Okay. If only... Jesus. Oh, wow. That is not a nice killer. Should I have put that on my bingo card? Teabagging. I kind of forgot about that. Okay. I will not count Leon as a disconnect because it's just an abandon prompt. Hi, will you kill me? Oh, you will teabag me. Very, very classy. Leon is almost dead. Let's watch the mori. Might as well. In fact, that will give us another box ticked off of our bingo card. Will we get angry people in chat? GG, well played. Are they here? Yep. So the trick is to look at the ping. If there is a ping, it means they are in the lobby. They left now. Okay. So while we queue, we grab our lovely, lovely bingo card. Now, what did we get? We did not get a nice killer. Oh, I did not look at the levels. That is something that I will need to check out.
Feels very familiar.
Hold on. So, There was a mori. Is that this one? God, this is gonna be hard to navigate. Here. That one gets off our bingo card. We did have a down at 5 gens. I don't think there was a 3 gen chase though. Just trying to think of a fact, seeing as Terry put the pressure on. Oh, I am looking forward to that. 4-man escape? Yeah, we did not escape, unless you count death as an escape. No, we did not leave through the gates, so that does not count. I put that one in the middle because having all 4 survivors, you know, leave or win, it shouldn't be that difficult, so hopefully we'll get this central thing. But yes. I also forgot the name of that perk that makes killers undetectable. So... Yep, we'll cross that one off as well. Three boxes ticked off. I'm not mad at that. It is Midwich! That is the wrong indoor map. We need RPD, Raccoon Police Station. Is that what it stands for? I spawned right near the killer, I think. I need to be stealthing this. Oh, this is a blight. I want to do this generator. It is so dark. I'm gonna adjust my gamma at some point. I always struggle with Midwich being too dark. In fact, one of my clips was a Midwich clip. And someone complained about it being too dark. It is just this map, to be fair. Not my game being set too dark. Like, you really have to squint to see things. In the distance there's a red locker, which you can barely see. Is he gonna come for us? I'm not sure. I guess not. It would be nice if we can pop this generator. Because it's you know, a central one. It's nice to get it out of the way. Meg, can I have a heal? Thank you. I did not get healed. Guess I'll finish myself off. Not a fact, but a weird thing. If you think of any random object and imagine licking it, your brain knows what it would feel like on your tongue. Yeah, that's a very interesting one. I wouldn't say that's weird though. It's a fun fact. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I can think of any. Holy shit! Those are 2 downs. That's not good for us. Oh no. Oh, Meg. Oh no. This is looking very bad. Can they drop down? Oh god. I need to play this carefully. Okay, I will heal you with the medkit. Wow. That was a bit tense. I had to unhook somebody. And why? Okay. I had to unhook somebody and pick somebody else up. One of my survivors had a perk where they could drop the pallet down despite them being downed. Which was our third survivor. Not bad, not bad. That is weird, starting imagining stuff. Yeah, when I first heard of that fun fact, I just imagined what it would feel like licking a brick. And come to think of it, I can imagine it. And I don't think I've ever licked a brick. I heard once that all polar bears are left-handed. I haven't had a chance to test it. I don't think that would be a good thing to test out either way. Isn't there a saying, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. Like polar bears they seem cute, but they're oh so deadly. I'm gonna try and stick this. No, he will not let me. Am I vulnerable? Oh, I'm not. Okay. Cool. This is an entire dead zone. We're now exposed. Doesn't really matter because he is making his way to us. Oh no, Chris, you figured that out? How would you even do that? Would you play with polar bears? Like give them toys and see which one they whack their paws at? Polar bear hair is actually translucent. It just looks white because of the environment they're in. Try to body block a bit. Really? Oh no. Oh, you whiff. Okay. One more generator. We could get a 4-man escape, I think. If we lock in as a team. Oh, Alpha is dead. Yeah, I knew about the polar bear hair translucency thing. I just wouldn't really be able to think of that fun fact. Like, I feel like a lot of fun facts will be stored somewhere in the back of your mind, but actually being capable of think of them on the spot is a different type of skill. We are dead meat. Oh, he dropped chase. I did have an interesting shower thought, and I'll share it with you guys and see if you agree or disagree. But basically, I don't think it's streamers that have fans. I don't think streamers can have fans. Because who is the one actually with the fan behavior? Is it the viewers that just, you know, watch people? Or is it the streamer that just wants to be noticed, that wants to be liked? You know? Like, watch me, like me, love me, right? I think it's actually streamers that are a fan of their viewers, not the other way around. Now let that sink in. I think I can pop this. Is anybody gonna save our dear Feng Min? I think I should do this generator. Oh, Meg, please. We're literally leaving her to rot, huh? You mean a fan of the attention kind of thing? No, just a fan in general, like just... I think streamers are fans of their viewers. They want to be noticed, they want to be liked, they want to be seen. Isn't that fan behavior, if you think about it? The way I'm describing it to you? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go to the other gate. Yeah, we are dead. Can we check this? Yeah. Hi. Oh. Mori time. I need a nap before I go into any kind of deep thoughts. Okay, fine. I'd like to think I'm a fan of all the gamers I watch. Otherwise, why would I watch them? Yeah, but the thing is, any streamer that does it for at least half of the right thing, which is to connect with people, will actually think in between streams, oh, you know, this viewer, Terry, you know, he mentioned this thing to me last stream, I hope he's doing okay. Or, oh, Chris mentioned he's looking forward to this particular thing, I hope, you know, it's going well. You know? That's also a kind of fan behavior, don't you think? Like, having people follow you in your mind. I don't know, it might be a hot take, but I think, especially starting off, streamers are bigger fans of their viewers than viewers are fans of the streamers. Oh, Steve! We got a Steve! Okay. I had to put the exclamation point here because I knew I was gonna exclaim the name. We have a Steve! Oh, that's lovely. No funny names so far. I didn't know you would think like that. I do care about the people that that I'm trying to connect with, because it's not watch me do this, it's let's do this together. Even though I am the one doing the gaming, I don't feel alone. It feels like a watch party type of thing, right? Except the watch party is watching someone game by themselves. There's a fly in my house. Get what you mean, it's just difficult to explain. Yeah, that was my best attempt at explaining it. So I don't think I have any better way of explaining it. But yeah, I think fan behavior can go both ways. It's not just from the viewer to the streamer, but also streamer to the viewer. Okay. Let's just get on to this gen. Get something started, you know? Let's just keep running. Take the injury. Hex blood favor. Not good. Not good for the whole thought of taking an injury, because all of these pallets are blocked and there is nothing I can do except run. And run some more. And take an injury. Oh, Steve! I guess he didn't get the timing right. Unfortunate. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of this killer. He's quite difficult to play against. Oh. I think some people will watch anybody as long as they like the game, whereas I'll watch any game as long as I like the person. So maybe it's different depending on the type of viewer. No, Chris! Because I know you're not interested in Overwatch, right? For example. So that's actually very sweet hearing that from you. I'm not liking this. Yeah. That's gonna... Oh! He hits the hook. Damn. Now he hits me though. This is not going well. I like the thought there, Fangmin. Or Nia. In fact, Chris, was it a Dead of Night that brought you in? Like, algorithm-wise, like, the way you discovered me? I think a lot of people found me through A Dead of Night or Amnesia. But not many people stuck around. And you know, that's fine. Some people are just, like you said, are just in it for the game, and other people are in it for for that connection or socialization, you know. And that tends to be a complaint with about bigger streamers. You can't really build that connection with someone who has, you know, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of followers. That was the one that appeared on your home screen. I see. Cool, cool. W algorithm. Okay. I don't know what we are supposed to do. I'll go upstairs with Steve. Hope to get a reset. Is he gonna go on that single gen? Hi. Thank you. Oh, he's here, he's here. Aw, he's taking a hit for me. My hero. He even took it down for me. Oh, bless him. Oh. No, I need to be careful. I need to watch what I do. He's taking a hook stage for me. That is gentlemanly behavior. Get down, Mrs. President. Okay, let's self-heal now. I hope that Yui is gonna go and unhook Steve, because I'm... Okay, cool, cool. I watch for the personality, makes whatever game you play better. Yeah, I have, you know, tried to watch streamers. I noticed that there are a lot of people out there that will stay quiet because they have a low view count. They'll have no viewers, or maybe one viewer. And a common complaint is, well, nobody's watching, so why should I talk? But that's not the right way of thinking about it. If you never talk, nobody will watch. You know, people will randomly come across your channel, especially on YouTube, maybe less so on Twitch. But if someone scrolls onto a live video of you and all you do is staring at your screen, not really reacting, not really narrating anything, then there is nothing there captivating that person, getting them to stick around. You don't just magically get people that want to wait through your silence in case you might be interesting. It's not even about being interesting, it's just, I guess, vibing, right? But yeah, it takes... Oh, merciless storm. Dang it. I'm just gonna stealth this. Okay. That generator is blocked. Let's do this one. This is almost... Oh, never mind. I am the stealth queen. Hi, Steve! I'm still alive thanks to you. Or even better, reacting. Or even overreacting. I don't like too much screaming and carrying on. Oh, you mean that that's also a bad thing? So either not talking or doing too much. Both are bad? Fair enough. I think, yeah, I think you're right. Either people don't do enough, or they do too much. And sometimes a slight exaggeration can't hurt, right? We might be a goner. Oh, this pellet. We go to that pallet there. Just drop it. Yeah. We don't have much. There's nothing much we can really do. No. He just walks down the stairs faster than I vault that. Same, Terry. Like when someone is playing a horror and they scream constantly and peek their mic, I understand it's scary, but the neighbors don't need to know it's scary. Yeah. I mean, some people are into like very high energy content. I would say I don't really mind high energy. I've got some very loud friends. And I love that about them, right? Just checking out names. No, nothing standing out. Yeah, I love that about them. It makes me feel alive. Whatever energy they give out, I feel like I absorb part of that. I feel like I'm a mirror when it comes to that. If someone has crackhead energy, like, you know, acting goofy, funny, loudly, I will do the same. I don't think I'm the one that would ever start it, though. I don't think I am that, like, type of person naturally. And it's not that I'm being fake, right? But people, certain people bring out certain things in you. And I feel like I act differently depending on the type of people that I'm around. If I'm around a very quiet and serious person, just wanting to vibe, just wanting to chill, I can do that. And if all you want to do is crack jokes and shout and scream and meme about, I can do that too. And there's a, you know, there's a time and place for everything. I have a belief that any survivor that has fluorescent colors on their skin, like on their clothing or on their hair, that can be seen from miles away, they must be super good survivors. But I suppose we'll see. Make us proud, Sable. Prove the haters wrong. There's a common belief that Sable players are all pretty much awful. I'm not really playing Sable to prove people wrong. I'm just playing her because she's cute. Oh, it's the ghoul. I'm gonna go into main. Okay. This generator would be nice to get done. Firstly. I don't get what it is with killers insisting on equipping perks that regress generators. I don't know the name of that perk, but when a survivor gets downed, any generator that's being worked on gets hit with damage. And I am now exposed. We'll be fine though, because 11 is taking chase. In fact, let us go and save Sable. Sable, stand together. Oh, good question. How long did it take you to get rid of your visitors? Meant to ask, but keep forgetting. Gosh. That hits! I was miles away from that stuff. Oh, diggity dang. I will heal in a corner and cry in a corner about it. Also, what did it take you? Oh, that's a boon! Cool. So, let's self-heal quickly. So, a boon is something on our bingo card. Let's see. Boon, boon, boon. Let's try to be quick with it. Where is it? Okay, quite low on our list. Here it is. Boon. Nice. That one is gone. So when I'm talking about a boon, basically what that is, it's a blessed totem. So you see the blue little thing in the distance. It will give you a certain status effect. Now I don't know what this boon is because there are various types of boons. This one is Circle of Healing. So it will give you an increased healing speed. Still here. Ah, we're exposed. No bueno. Oof. He saw us. He must have seen us. Let's, yeah, commit to this. Yeah. So yeah, your visitors are still here. And they'll leave hopefully the 18th. That's a long time for them to stay. I feel for you. I started looking for flights by the 11th. Do they not have flights back? Shit, that's a missed skill check. Another thing off the bingo card. I don't think we make it. Oh, we do. Oh, yes, ma'am. And we use life to get out of there. I think we go for this next... Oh my god. Oh god. What happened there? Oh my god. What? Huh. Basement hook! Wow, wow, wow. Well, well, well. I'm still here. Do you mean they're in an oil drum with lime and acid in the back garden? Yeah. Eventually they'll decompose. Charging them rent? That's abysmal. Let's leave the basement. I'll make my way to the Boon. Okay, here will be good. How many are fighting with you because you're antisocial? Obviously the silence is working. Well, for me as a kid, like, back when I lived with my mum, I would pick and choose what visitors I would stick around for. Like, if they were the fun type of visitors, I would sit with them. If I didn't really like them, I would just retreat to my room. A month is a very long time to visit people, though. I don't get that. I don't get in what world somebody could consider staying somewhere for a month as visiting. Basically, you live there for like parts of the year at that point. If I was stuck with people for a month, I'd become even more antisocial. I'd have faked my own death by now just to make them leave. Wow. You guys really don't like people, do ya? I'm guessing she will go for the save. I will go and do a gen. Circus could be good to do. Hopefully it has a progress. Ooh. Now Sable is the one taking chase. I do not know if we will make it. We'll use Lithe for speed and distance. Okay. Sable is there. Hopefully she'll make it. Nice. Good job, Sable. So Ghoul was just camping the area all along. Okay. What generator are you working on, sir? Not this one. Great. Let's just hide here. I'm hiding here like Terry's hiding from his visitors. That's huge. Let's open a gate. Oof. Try and waste his time as much as possible. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Ah, nice. We've wasted a bit of Ghoul's time there. Terry is a lady? Oh, I did not know that. I am sorry about that. I don't know why. Even though Terry... It must be like a unisex name, right? To me, it's more of a masculine name. Like, in my head, at least. What's it similar to? Like Jackie. I used to find Jackie, a masculine name. But nowadays, I find it more of a feminine name. Okay. Like people just at a distance, not on my home. Yeah, yeah. It can be stressful having people around, like in your territory. On your domain. Did we... I think we had something to tick off. Basement hook. I don't think I saw any angry people in chat. Although I didn't stick around to find out. Some of these are going to be very difficult. Oh, we have missed a skill check. I should have waited for that game to finish. If it were a 4-man escape, I could have ticked that off. Because we didn't stick around to see, we won't know. Oh well. I love fooling everyone. I get it all the time. Oh, you mean about your gender? Yeah. Hey, at least I don't, like, see or hear you. I think it's much worse being misgendered for, like, an actual trait rather than, like, a name or a nickname. Especially if it's, like, a gender-neutral one, right? I think being misgendered can be, you know, quite hurtful if there is an element of like a real person that they have as a reference, especially if the person that you're misgendering is transgender. Although if it happens by accident and you don't know any better, people should never really get upset with the person that was mistaken. You know, that can happen. This is Demogorgon. Can we do a 3-gen chase with Kate? I am curious. Not with those generators being blocked, but... Let's see, let's see, let's see. I believe in you, Kate. I believe you are the one that will get us to tick off that box. Never mind. That's like 1 gen and a quarter. Ash went into that locker. Okay. Might as well go and save our friend. Light for distance. Oh, right back to the generator. Ugh. This is the most pathetic chase in the history of Dead by Daylight, but... oh, we move on. Really doesn't want anybody to get the save. He is still camping. Radio. Okay, I've got a question for you guys. Do you think you would be able to survive a horror storyline? And, you know, try to be honest, you know. Would you be one of the first people to die? Would it take you a while to die? Or would you be one of those main character energy, surviving until the very end, either making it out alive or maybe being the last one to sacrifice their lives? What kind of character are you? And what would you do to survive? You know, what big brain thing do you think you have? Oh, here he is. What big brain thing do you think you have to survive a typical horror storyline? Now, if it were a supernatural horror, I think I've got what it takes to survive. But if it's like a zombie apocalypse type of thing, or like Michael Myers, Scream, those kind of horror scenarios, I would not survive. I don't think I would be the first to die, but I would definitely die. Now, in supernatural horror, I think I would be one of those spiritual characters that actually sees the whole problem coming from a mile away. And yeah, I would be the one begging my friends, please do not do anything stupid. If you do this, you're gonna die. And some of my friends would say, well, alright, bet. And they would do the exact thing that I would advise them against. Is he still here? Depends how the story starts. I wouldn't go in the scary house, but if I had to, I'd negotiate and trade my own survival for the lives of the others. You throw the lives of your friends under the bus? Heck yes, zombies, Chucky, etc. I would survive. So, you would sell off all your friends, is what I'm taking, Chris? Can he see me? Does he have aura? This is tough. We're not looking too good. I was hoping we got him stuck in that door frame, but never mind. Friends is a strong word. Acquaintances, definitely. Okay. So, anybody that you know, love, hate, they would just all die for the sake of you. Or at least you'd make them die for you, is what I'm hearing. Oh, I was gonna say I should probably die for Ash and give him Hatch, but never mind. It does not matter. Then again, supernatural, I would be the blonde girl that dies first. I need to find out where the noise came from or go into the basement. I think if I were... Oh! You really need to camp hooks and tunnel against this team? Hard GG. Well, let's go to our bingo card, I suppose. Oh, womp womp! Yep, the fight is continuing. Give us more. Give us more tea. Come on. Fight. No? Oh, they left. Okay, well, GG. I think that is everybody but Ash. Bingo card. Angry post-game chat. We have some good progress. So we have a few almost lines here. If we get jump scared, and if a teammate spanks us while we do a generator, that could be bingo. The others, we still would need to get 3 or more in a row. Not bad. Oh! TTV! TTV in a name. Nice. So we have Nancy Wheeler, or well, she's Sable now. So this is a Twitch streamer. Enja Dragon TTV. So that is a... Where is that? Where is that? TTV name in lobby. Nice. Ooh, now we have 2 almost bingo rows. No Mither might be a difficult one to see. So what No Mither is it's a perk that is kind of a throw. Nobody runs it because it spawns you already in a wounded state and unable to heal. The one next to it is Franklin's or Lightborn. Those are killer perks. It's what killers tend to run when they really cannot stand things like flashlights or the grenade thing, the flash grenade. I forgot the actual name of that. Just think how many times in a film they say we have to go back for X person and someone else dies. I wouldn't make that mistake. It is a nurse. What's worse is the amount of times you see groups, like very large groups of friends, splitting up. Like, oh, let's split up to cover more area. No. And they insist on splitting up in the smallest of groups, not groups of 3 or 4, no, groups of 2. And then there has to be that like romantic tension, right? And I don't know. I wish there were more horror films, horror shows, horror games where the characters do everything correctly, you know? They use their brains, they stick together, and despite all of their efforts, some of them die, or maybe all of them die. Now that makes for a good storyline, because you're not sitting there judging these stupid-ass characters, like why? You know what I mean? But hey, maybe it's the fact that these characters act very stupidly that makes it entertaining, partially. In fact, this reminds me of a dream that I once had that kind of turned into a nightmare. I had this dream/nightmare where my friends and I went to a haunted house. And let me lock in. Let's use light for distance. I think this is a good place to hide. Will she pursue us? It does not look like she does. Okay. So, in the dream, I was in a haunted house with my friends, and I told them, you know, be respectful, be careful. Whatever you do, do not touch things, right? I was basically the leader of that group in the haunted house in this dream. And I felt like I did everything right in that dream. But the spirits were particularly angry and upset at our presence. And I was about to tell them, guys, we have to go. This is not safe. We have overstayed our welcome. But by the second, everything's, escalates. The spirits get angrier. We start running. Some of my friends, the not so very serious ones, the ones that love to troll, they start saying and doing things that are very upsetting to the spirits. I can't remember exactly what, but it was basically their fault. Everything turned into chaos. We start running. My foot gets stuck in a floorboard as we run. I fall over, and basically this ghost or spirit, it jumps on top of me and starts screaming. And my brain in that nightmare short circuits, and I do not know what to do anymore at that point. So all I do is I scream. And I shout back at the spirit, saying, "Ah! You're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly!" And that's all I remember of the nightmare. I probably didn't survive it. Yeah. Bloody Blink and Pablo. It was their fault. They upset the spirits. And I was the one that became a victim to their trolling behavior. Hi, you want to heal? In fact, I will... Oh. Okay. That's a crazy dream. It was a crazy dream. It was both intense, funny, scary, all at once. It was fun until it turned very scary. Okay, I guess she leaves us. She does not like tall structures. I love how the nurse looked at us through the bush and said, "Yeah, I'm not doing this." You bullied a ghost? It assaulted me first! I don't think that qualifies as bullying. That counts as self-defense. I think. Yeah. I think if I were to compare myself to any horror character, where I see myself the most in, it would be this character called Ayame from a game called Corpse Party. There's also an anime of it, but I don't recommend the anime. The game is much better. But don't expect anything high graphics. It's an RPG Maker game. Now, if you like games with good story, it's the game to go for. You just have to overlook the lack of complex graphics to be able to play it. Think like pixel art games, but scary at the same time. Like, it's supposed to be cute when you look at it first, but then when you find yourself in this haunted dimension, you think, this is not cute, this is terrifying. What? She didn't see us? That is... It's one of those things that I couldn't make up. Like, literally, I couldn't make that up. That's why it's not on my bingo card. I literally just looped the gen. And the killer didn't see me. Unless she's going for a specific person. Is she trying to tunnel out the other Sable? It would be annoying if she was. Because she... chaotic... Bish? She's on 2 hook stages. So if she gets downed now, she'll die. That was when the ghost realized it could still feel. When it was hit by Hino's cutting remarks. Yeah, so it just jumped me and attacked me. But it wasn't angry. It wasn't hurt yet by anything. It was only after it assaulted me, when I started shouting at it, that it was actually deeply hurt. Got it. I will do that gate over there. Good luck, Fangmin. Hopefully she will manage to get the save while I do this gate. Hopefully we're on the same page. Because I can see her aura, I think she should be able to see mine too. I'm gonna open the gate. Where is Nurse? Nice, good job, Tungmin. Sable, you take the hit. Oh. Oh, this is the worst. Does she make it? Where'd she go? I want to take her attention. Nice. I think that's a 3-man out. I did not mean to BM the nurse there. That might have come across as a BM, but all I wanted to do was take her attention from my wounded survivor to me, because I was healthy. But it made it look like I was trying to get her attention just so she could watch me leave the exit gate. I swear I'm not toxic like that. Rightio. Do you guys have any messed up dreams or nightmares where when you wake up you think, what the hell did I just see there? Because I don't think that feeling of chaos, my description doesn't do it any justice. The feeling of chaos is quite similar to what the main character would have felt in Mother. I don't know if either of you have seen that film. It's like a psychological horror, right? It was that kind of horror and chaos and like, oh my god, like I can't do this. Like, it's all falling apart. That is true horror. At least you didn't tell her she was ugly. I hardly ever remember my dreams, and they're always rubbish. Aw. Let me just see if anything's good on my bingo card. I need to pay attention to player levels. Right. Mother is a good movie. Yeah, it's probably one of the best examples of a good psychological horror. Typically, I'm not really into that subcategory of horror. I'm more drawn towards supernatural horror. I really like, you know, things based on mythology or ghosts. You know, anything that is based on a curse or like ghosts. Very intangible. I think that's what makes it scarier. I think. So, let's go this way. I would be very surprised if we even encounter a hag player. I haven't encountered one in months. Like, it feels like it could be half a year at this point. I'll be genuinely impressed if we do. It'll also make our bingo card a lot easier. It's probably one of the most difficult tasks I've put on my bingo card, which is encountering a hag player. We're nowhere near a 3-gen chase yet. I'll do this main gen, it's quite important. Ooh, it's bing bong! Okay, I will vault this, go that way, away from the hook. Hopefully Wraith will follow me. I don't see him. Nice. Let's take him upstairs. Pre-drop it. Go downstairs. To this rock. I think... we're dropping as much as we can. I think we go here. Alright, I think we're doing an okay job. Not a great job, but not bad at all. Did he leave me? Or did he lose me? Interesting. Let's go this way. Huh. That was worth it. Let's self-heal now. Oh. I have a recurring out-of-body dream where I wake up in the top corner of my room and watch myself sleeping. Then a demon is in the other corner. I wake up and think, thank goodness it was a dream. Oh, that's freaky. So are you aware of the fact that it's a dream? Like lucid dreaming, right? It's, yeah. It's horrible. We took the injury as we dropped the pallet. I'll go this way. It's kind of a dead zone from all of the pallets that we've dropped. Let's just run around here. Not much we can do. 2 gens left, 1 gen left. Cool. Oh wait, I didn't see the second part. I think. So you think, thank goodness it was a dream, and then you see the demon watching you, and then you wake up for real. That's like a dreamception, no? Like a dream in a dream. I can wake myself up when I realize it's a dream. That's cool. Until you find yourself in a dream where someone is telling you, you have to wake up. It's watching you. Wake up now. Like, that is freaky, no? That's probably the scariest type of lucid dream. Where a character made up in your mind is warning you. So there's 1 generator here, 1 over there on that corner. This is a good split. We can pop this. They're carrying them for a long time. I probably could have popped it if I hadn't known it was going to be such a long struggle phase. Oh well. I will go for gate. Rebecca, you go. Oh, never mind. Oh. Are you a nice killer? You might be a nice killer. I don't know where he went though. Is he hiding here? No, this is a very rare occurrence though. Wraith players are not nice. They will not open the gate for people. Don't be like that, Rebecca. He was the one opening the gate for us. Is he anywhere here? Do you want to leave? Are you gonna leave, Rebecca? No? You're gonna waste the killer's time? I don't think Hatch spawned anywhere near. I wish I could get a hatch escape with a 4-man out. But I'm not hearing it. Okay. Let's just walk out the gate. Let's not be too greedy. We'll get our hatch next time. Haven't touched this game in a good minute. Good luck with your games. Thank you, Benny. Wait, do I know you, or are you a different Benny? Because your name sounds familiar. Cool, so let's ready up. Let's go to our bingo card. So we had, I would count this as a nice killer. He opened the gate for us. And a 4-man escape. I didn't believe that this was going to be possible. But we made it happen. How many Bennies do you know? Well, I know one from Discord. So I'm wondering if that is you. I'll presume that's a yes. So now we have
Fantastic.
3 rows where we need 2 more boxes. Doable, doable. I haven't come across any hex names yet. Yeah. How come you haven't played any DBD lately? Just not feeling the game, or playing other games instead? I feel like a lot of people will specifically play Dead by Daylight for 2v8, which has just finished yesterday. Yeah. Makes me sad that it's a temporary game mode. I know that's popular opinion, but it truly is a good game mode. Yeah, I'm burnt out. Well, I hope it'll come back to you. What do you think of the Blood Moon event? That'll be back later this month, I believe. I seem to have this memory of 26th of March. I think that's when it comes out. Been on a Rivals grind. Ooh, Marvel Rivals. I may have seen your Discord status on that if you share your game activity. To be fair though, I have many friends that play Marvel. I've tried it like once or twice. I've achievement hunted a fair bit on that game. Xenobite. Wow. Honestly, if I hadn't picked Hag, I might have picked Xenobite as a possible killer for a bingo card box. Dang it. Let his life to get out. Ooh. That is a scary mask. He looks like Slenderman, kinda, no? Oops. Okay. I haven't touched DVD since January, so I couldn't tell you. Huh. So you're not a 2v8 player then? More of a 1v4? I know we met in 1v4, or at least in the server, to play 1v4, but yeah. Never really enjoyed those LTO game modes. What's LTO? Where is the box? Am I blind? Is that the box? Yeah. Hex Undying. I feel like if I picked any Hex rather than Hex NOED, I would have been able to take that off ages ago, because we've got Hex Plaything as well. Oh well. Hopefully he doesn't see us or hear us. They recently hit a peak. Ranked higher than 99.78% of people right now. Congratulations, dude. What rank is that? Like, what's the name of the rank? I don't know if the names are similar to Valorant rankings or Overwatch rankings. It'll start with the usual names like bronze, silver, gold. Then there'll be like platinum, diamond. LTO is limited time only. Ah, so not a big fan of event game modes. Celestial right now. Cool. So is that the highest you can get? I'm guessing that if that is the case, that would be champion. equivalent of Overwatch. Oh my god, these chains are pissing me the fuck off. What do we do? Back to the gen. Because of rank reset, I'm basically right under the top 500. Oh, that one is blocked. Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll make your way into top 500 again. I presume Celestial is top 500 only, like a champion type of rank. That's really cool, that's really impressive. Would you say you're good at other shooters as well, or is it specifically Marvel Rivals where you shine the most? Because what I was gonna say with that is I'm very inconsistent with competitive games. I can be an absolute goddess in one game. If you can call Masters, you know, goddess level yet. I peaked just one tier below Grandmaster last season. But then in other games, like CSGO or Valorant, I will really struggle. I feel like I don't have the attention span to hold corners, to hold positions, waiting and hoping that somebody will come and peek me, right? I want flashy games, fast-paced, throwing a bunch of abilities and ultimates. More like MOBA style, rather than traditional shooter style. So yeah, in Valorant I've peaked only silver. Do you think that a Masters Overwatch player should at least hit, I don't know, gold, plat on Valorant? But the two skills really don't correlate. At least not for me. Where's the box? Oh, here it is. It's right here. He came, guys. The box. You've opened it. I came. Have they seriously removed that voice line? Or is it because I'm on a... I'm on a unlicensed audio setting? Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me... Bro, you have to... Yeah. Good. Good boy. Okay. That was a fairly good chase, but not much gen pressure. Unfortunately. Okay. Okay, it's top 500 lobbies, but it's not the highest rank. And it's only because of the rank reset that top 500 players are in that rank. Oh, so basically you've played like a shitload at the beginning of the season, which puts you ahead of other people that have yet to play a lot, right? Or did I misunderstand? Not to sound like a pretentious schmuck, but I'm good at any game I play. Okay, okay. We've got a skilled one here at our hands. I can't relate, honestly. I feel like it takes me a long time to learn the complexities of games, board games, whether it's shooter, puzzle, detective, you know, any genre really. I feel like I'm the last person that actually understands. But when I do commit to it, I do have what it takes to master it. These chains are killing me. Good luck with your games. I'm gonna eat some possibly expired food now. Oh, bless you. Enjoy your expired food and good luck. Good luck with that. Oh, we are dead. That's fine. We did get our 4-man out already. So we're not too desperate. Oh, I just realized. Trojan Hex. I think that counts as a hex name. Now, typically that isn't the way that I would count the typical hex name. It would typically be... In fact, let me just show you. I'm sure I have plenty of people in my friends list with hex as a name.
Feeling something horrible is about to happen.
I hope I don't have any cursed names here. Oh, here. Speaking of cursed names, this is a good example of a hex name and a cursed one. Hex. Scissoring. That's the kind of name I was talking about for my bingo card. Anyway. So, hex name in lobby. I think we count that. Dear, oh dear. We're getting close. Getting so close. Just 2 more in the right positions. I am curious if we're gonna get a bingo by the end of the stream or not. Eek, hex name? Yeah, yeah. We just got that. Alright, back to the game. We have Leon, we have James. I think, is James a Resident Evil character? Like a skin belonging to Leon? I think yes, but I'm not sure. I haven't played any of their Resident Evil games, so I'm not very good with names. I know Ada, I know Leon. They're both hot. Waiting for the jump scare? Yeah, yeah. I'm not. I'd rather not. It's just I've looked at a lot of Dead by Daylight bingo cards and, you know, getting jump scared is a common one to put there. Ooh, this is a 3-stack based on the Bloody Party streamer offerings. Basically, what those offerings mean to me is these survivors have equipped an offering that gives you like a blood point bonus. Blood points you can spend on perks, on items, add-ons, everything. But what's particularly good about the offering that they had equipped is you share that bonus with the lobby. So you will typically do that with people you care about, like your friends, people you actually team up with. Oh, hi. So this means I am the odd one out. Oh, it's Myers! It's Miguel! No! No, sir. No, Miguel. No, 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 no. Oh, hell no. Can I stealth this? Oh. Oh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead! Ah! Waiting for the jump scare and the angry post-game chat. We did cover that one, didn't we? I think I did take it off. But we can always have more. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, he's picking up now. I actually watched the first Halloween film yesterday, I think. It's kind of goofy looking at it now. Does anybody like the old Halloween film? Because I generally don't really like old films anyway. I feel like a lot of them age badly. There's only one that has aged well. Now, I don't remember the name, but it's a horror film. You know this guy that gets kind of possessed by something, and he breaks down a door, and like with a knife, I think, and he peeks through the hole in the door, saying, "Here's Johnny." That film. That's one of those films that actually aged well. The Shining, yes, that one. No! Chris, you are responsible for this. I was busy reading chat. You were distracting me. Oh no. And Terry, I blame you for manifesting freaking jump scare. Now oh, he's right there. He's right there. Miguel, I do not like you. Do I have to run? Still haven't seen Event Horizon. It's on my list, I promise. I'll get there sometime. I'm just trying to cover the classics first, you know, the must-see horror games. There is so much for me to catch up on. Let's just quickly heal this. Can we take hits? Oh, he whiffs. Okay. He's still alive. We're on 4 gens. We are doing so poorly. Let's get the save. Final Destination got worse. In what way? I haven't seen any of that. Yeah, when it comes to like game recommendations, anime recommendations, film, show recommendations, you gotta bear with me, be patient with me, because I'm slow. I will have a very long list of things that I should have played or seen before ages ago. But I'm so far behind in my culturedness that, yeah, I just have so much to catch up on. The year is 2053. Nature has reclaimed the land. The average temperature is 41 degrees Celsius. Kino has finally seen Event Horizon. You got me in the first half, not gonna lie. I thought you were describing Final Destination for some reason. Like a summary or whatever. It could have been. It could have been, no? Where's the music? Where's the boss music coming from? I'm scared. I don't want to be jump scared again. I say the first and second one was good. Final Destination, but the ones after are more predictable. The thing is, I don't consider myself a very... Let's vault, run with life, with speed. Oh god, this boy is speedy. No, Miguel, please. No, 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 no. Ah! We are dead. We're dead now. Okay. Goodbye, world. What I was going to say is, I'm not a very clever person in general. I don't really manage to predict endings as good as most people. Or it's just it's just people around me that are particularly good at it. I don't know. But they make me feel stupid for not, seeing it coming. Right. Of course it had to be Myers to jump scare us, right? Jump scare. Ooh, all we have to do is have any survivor walking up to us and giving us a little... Oh, I spanked my microphone. Giving us a little tap as we are busy doing the generator, and that will be bingo. I am impressed. Queue times are increasing. So, let me just see, how much is there to catch up on with Final Destination? Five? There's probably more, no? How many? Oh, there's 6 of them, no?
This all feels very familiar.
Would you recommend Final Destination? Like, is it worth a watch? Particularly the first 2. If you weren't a big fan of the later works. Someone dodged us. Or, they dodged our lobby. Now, there's a possibility some people dodge lobbies based on what characters are played. Sable is a very often hated character. It's because she carries this reputation where players often pick her for being cute. noobs pick her, yeah, just based off of, you know, superficial reasons, not for any competitive advantage. Yeah, people hate Sable. I think it's unfair. Yep, 6. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty good. I'll keep it in mind. And with that, I mean I will go to my watch list, imdb.com. Can I make it before we get taken by the entity? Cool. I would also really like to watch Black Mirror. I've heard of some very cool concepts, you know, originating from that series. It's a series, isn't it? But it sounds like the theme, the story changes a lot. I haven't seen any of it. But it sounds very, very cool. I wouldn't be surprised if people take inspiration from Black Mirror. Black Mirror is good? Yeah. So I've heard. Isn't it kind of lengthy though? Like many episodes? These 3 generators are all blocked, as you can see by their auras. What can we do to make ourselves useful? Try and find another gen? Yeah. Oh, see, in the meantime, it's already got unblocked, so... no point really. It went on us? Wow, okay. I will go for the save. It's possible that Yoichi is also on his way, but... Yep, he was. Please. These gen perks are killing me. No, killer is there. You think it's like 7 seasons? Yeah, that's lengthy indeed. Ooh. We took that hit for free. Not very nice. Let's take her on a trip. Upstairs to Maine. She's already here. Drop on pallet. I don't think anyone's near us though. Nope. That will be a hook. Come to think of it, Artist is a very rare killer to play as well. I'm surprised we're encountering a lot of rare killers, just not the rarest one. Like, we've encountered Artist, we have encountered Xenobite. I think there was a third one. Shall we just stealth this? Nah, let's just run to Circus. That 3-gen looks dangerous. We need to break it up. And with that I mean we need to pop them. Wonder which one Rebecca is working on. Hopefully that one over there. If she does this one and I do this one, That will leave that very far away gen on the edge untouched. Which would be lovely. Okay, Rebecca's being chased. Yoichi got saved. Can we get a 3-gen chase from Rebecca? Maybe, maybe. She's still being chased though? She still is. Never mind. The thing is, in my MMR, like at my level, we don't really have survivors that can loop for a long time. So I shouldn't be surprised if we can't tick off that box anytime soon, if ever. Can we hide here? This generator is blocked. I hope that Orella is getting the save on Rebecca. Yes, she is. I'm just waiting here. Okay. That, oh my god, that range is insane. It crowed us again? This artist is a freak. Oh, I told you, she's a freak. This person is not just randomly playing artist. I think she might be an artist main. Hi. Thank you, Orella. Ugh. There are no lockers nearby. She is a pest. I can just self-heal behind a boulder. I have to because I'm on 2 hook stages now. It would be quite dangerous going on a generator now. Unhealed. What are my teammates doing now? Gens would be good. No. We want to get that one done. The red one in the distance. Leave this one unpopped. Is it regressing? It is not. That is good. I'm not gonna get off of this generator because it might block it. Let's just stick it. Ouch! She scares me. Oh my god. I stood no chance. P100, Orella. Let's go. So P100 stands for Prestige 100. It's the max level, basically, that you can get on any on any character. Let's see. I don't think we've forgotten about any, on any boxes, right? Did I get flashlight saved? I don't remember. Our card is starting to look a bit full. We just need that one friendly survivor to give us a very kind pat. Come on, spanked on Jen. What a way it would be to get a bingo, am I right? Let's manifest it. Terry, you've manifested me getting jump scared, so I will manifest getting spanked on the generator. I hate this Alan skin. Like, what is that hair? It looks atrocious. Also, can I change one of these settings? Can I change gamma? Yeah. I'm just gonna put it to 2.2. I know I'm not listening to the instructions here telling me to adjust until the leftmost image is barely visible, but I'm really struggling with the brightness on some of these maps, especially the darker, foggy ones. Midwich is awful to play when it's true to color, true to brightness. I'll start on the paperwork for HR? What do you mean? Huh? Wait, why is HR getting involved? It would be me getting spanked, so... And if I don't file a complaint, who else would? No? So this is Springtrap's map. Well... Springtrap is just one of the 4 animatronics, right? So... It would be more correct to... That's a jump scare. I love how they add these jump scares in the game. The condition is that you walk by certain places where they have designed it, and if it hasn't been triggered yet, walking by will make something pop out. It's also a thing on the alien map. Yeah, this is the FNAF map. How would you pronounce it? Like IRL? FNAF? FNAF? Do people even call it that by the abbreviation? Like out loud? Or is that just text lingo? I don't know. Oh, look at that. I've never seen them move after popping gen. Although maybe I've never popped the gen successfully over there. I've always had a killer push me away from the area before I've been able to. I really love the creativity put into some of these maps. Like the jump scares, the certain triggers. If you pop a generator, it starts something like a cutscene. I would like to play Five Nights at Freddy's at some point. Have any of you played it? I haven't played any of them, but I have watched both films, so I hope that won't ruin the storyline for me. I wonder if the films are even related to the games. I did find the game... I found the first film kind of average. It was just whatever. It was a bit goofy at times. I remember thinking to myself, at times, the first film was so bad, it was funny. The second film did a lot better in that regard. I just switched to my medkit here because I saw the killer kind of going in that direction where I'm looking now. Where my survivors are running towards. Not a good idea. Let's pick this generator here. I haven't encountered Myers yet. Where would he be? I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. Oh shit. I'm glad I looked that way. Did he see me? Thank God he did not see me. Shoot. Now he did. Yeah. Let's make our way to this next pallet. Honestly, it's fine that we are being chased, because this will be our first hook, if he manages to. We will life to this area as our survivors, our teammates, are doing 2 generators. Where is he? Oh, never mind, he left us. Hold on. There's a very similar film with Nicolas Cage called Willy's Wonderland. That's a film? That's a... I'm suspecting you're pulling my leg here, Chris. That is quite a silly name, no? Nicolas Cage movies have gotten weirder, but I do love them. I don't think I've watched any of his films. Not that I remember. No, it's actually quite good. Okay. Would you say that's your favorite of his works, or... Also, what do you mean, Nick's work, movies have gotten weirder? Like, weird in what sense? I don't want to leave this teammate to die. I'll run to the hook. Please save him. Thank you. We'll just spend this time self-healing. Make the most of a poor situation. I don't know if we have enough medkit charge to do a full self-heal. I guess we'll find out. If we hit a great skill check, like the white zone. Oh, nice. Now what is Alan doing? Getting the save. Fabulous. I will pop this generator. I don't know what my plan is next. Speaking of Nicolas Cage, I find it quite ridiculous that we have him in Dead by Daylight as a survivor. Because Nicolas Cage is... That's his real name, right? So... we have an actor as a survivor. Not even a character, right? This is the real him. Like, why? It's a bit random. Like, with all other survivors, it's It's the character behind whatever actor that plays them. And the fact that he has a perk named Scene Partner, and what it mostly does is your character screams when they see the killer. Like, what kind of perk is that? Like, I get it. I get it. It helps you with aura reading on the killer, and maybe I can get a pellet stun if she falls on the pellet. No, don't drop it. Let's be a bit nice to our teammates. Take the aggro. Time to go. Go here. I was hoping that box arcade game thing could have taken the hit for us, but never mind. That'll be our first hook. We've helped Ada delay her death a bit. My favorite is probably either Face Off, Con Air, or The Rock. His movie is like his movie Pig. It's so random, it's hard to explain. There's a movie called Pig. Oh, we are getting saved. Oh yeah, there is a 2021 film. Okay. Oh god. So let's just read the summary as we do that generator after we get healed. Fabulous. A truffle hunter who lives alone in the Oregon wilderness must return to his past in Portland in search of his beloved foraging pig after she's kidnapped? That is a weird story. Holy shit! I was spending too much time reading and not enough time playing the goddamn game. Apparently. Can we run back and do that generator regardless? I think we can. And I think we should. That was meant to be really good. How? Like... It's... What's supposed to be interesting about that storyline? I don't get it. Okay. I will go to that gate. Where is he? I don't like that we don't know where he is. There he is. Oh dear. Oh, she's dead. Dang it. Holy frick. I forgot that she was on second hook. My bad. We probably should have gone on the gates. Gotten as much progress as possible. Then get downed. And then given Talita a chance for an escape. But right now we are screwed. I haven't seen it, but I remember the review saying it was his best film in years. It's got an 82 meta score and 6.9 stars on IMDb. The thing is, I don't want to read the reviews because they'll likely be full of spoilers. Are we getting mori'd? Yes, sir. It's so basic, but good. I particularly like the part where we get thrown onto the ground after we're stabbed. He's brilliant in it, but I'm not sure of the storyline. You can read about Willy's Wonderland now. Sorry, but what is with that name? Willy's Wonderland. Surely to someone who doesn't know that it's a film, it sounds wrong, no? This is a long summary. I'll just read the first part. A quiet drifter is tricked into a janitorial job at the now condemned Willy's Wonderland. The mundane tasks suddenly become an all-out fight for survival against wave after wave of demonic animatronics. Fists fly, kicks land, titans clash, and only one side will make it out alive. That sounds good. That sounds interesting. It sounds like something I would watch. Whoa, 44 meta score though. It seems heavily criticized, no? Let me just quickly check out the bingo card. No, okay. Time for more. I'm trying to remember the last actual good horror film that I've seen. Like something that actually caters to my tastes. There was this one film called Tarot, which is alright. It might be a Netflix original. We're up against Vecna, the D&D Vecna. Oh dear. Dear. We did not want to take that injury, and we didn't want to give him that pallet so early. That round table is quite strong. If you have distance to begin with. That chest is open. Oh, there's one over there. Let's just collect some chest items. Oh, there's a hex. Haven't seen a good horror in a while. They were definitely better back in the day. I think it's because there are so few new ideas. Yeah, it is. It is just recycled, reused material. People try to be original and creative, but hey, what can you do if all of the good ideas have already been picked, right? I kind of struggle at that with story writing. I feel like no matter how creative I try to be, and how different and unique, I don't think it'll ever be truly special or one of a kind, despite my best efforts. Because even subconsciously, I will be taking inspiration from some piece of work, right? Is accidental plagiarism a thing? Where you come up with this project and you think, oh yeah, this is something that I just came up with completely, you know, through my own mind, not realizing that it's actually a film you've watched or a game you've played that's stuck in your memory. You just didn't remember it being a game or a film or whatever. You thought it was your mind doing the thinking, the imagining, the creating. Sure it is, yeah. I will go back. Oh, hi. I hear you. Is that Vecna in the distance? I saw some movement. Oh, there he is, in main. That's probably my biggest fear. It's not getting busted. Well, I suppose getting busted is my fear. But specifically, the fear of committing plagiarism accidentally. Claiming that something is your unique own work when you don't realize that, yeah, your mind is messing with you. I don't do a lot of creative work. I'm not a visual artist. I'm good with words. Like, I'm good with story writing, poetry writing. Just thinking of general, like, ideas and concepts, right? I'm very good at that. I'm alright with the creative musical side of video editing. Songwriting is something I've enjoyed doing very inconsistently, but ooh, hex totem. So yeah, songwriting, it's something I actually enjoyed doing ever since I was a kid. The problem is, I have so many things I have creativity for and, you know, interest in, but I just don't have the time, unfortunately. He's coming to get us. Oh, come on. Wow. Turn those horrific nightmares into stories? Yeah, I could do. Especially that worst nightmare I had with the haunted house. 2 troll friends angering the spirits and me becoming the victim of that. It's actually not a bad idea. I think it would be like a funny / scary horror film or game or whatever. Watch a lot of short horror movies on YouTube. I find them more entertaining, they're quick to the point and never end well. What do you mean with short horror movies on YouTube? I only encounter like horror stories, like horror narration. I don't think we are on the same side of YouTube. Oh, Fang Min has the Eye of Vecna. So we will pop this gen, hopefully soon, and then there will be one left. I hope Fang Min will save the other Fang Min. Yup. Can I give the name of one? Yeah, of course. I'm intrigued. I love how you even like care about asking, you know, if it's fine to do that. Because, you know, there are people with... Ooh, I did not know we had 99 a gen. Lovely. So with 99ing a gen, what I mean with that is somebody had left just a sliver of progress from completing a generator. Where is he? Okay, let's now do it. Oh dear. Oh, he got picked out of the locker. That's bad. What I will do is I will 99 the gate. Which basically means leaving a sliver, like so, and waiting for the right opportunity. I hope our other Fang Min is not injured. If she is, we should have stalled for more time. Is she making it out? She could just run. The gate is open. Oh right, what I was saying is I love how you care about like asking these kinds of things, because some people have bad manners when it comes to like promoting things like their own content or their friends' content. Sorry about that noise. That's like an audio bug. What kind of things do we have to look out for? Hex NOED, or there's another one. Franklin's or Lightborn. Oh, Lightborn! There we go. Okay. I'm glad we thought of checking that. In fact, let me queue as I tick it off. Quite a full card. We have 4. How many do we have where we have 4 in a row? 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Got good chances here. They're about 15 minutes long. Yeah, I'll check out one of them if you can like give the name or the link or whatever. I'm happy for you to put it in chat if you find it. Like yeah, I don't mind that. But yeah, it doesn't take a lot of care and understanding to consider the streamer's feelings when considering talking about your own content on their platform, right? It's just to me, like, if someone like self promotes in my chat, it's not even that I feel threatened, right? It's just I feel disrespected. I feel yeah, it's just kind of a sucky feeling, like and it's one thing to say, oh, you know, I play these games as well, and I stream as well. How was your journey? Stuff like that. But saying, oh, I'm going live in 5 minutes, don't do that. That's very poor taste. Like they're only there to sell their own stuff. Yeah, it's nasty. With people that self-promote in other people's streams, it doesn't feel like they're trying to network or they're trying to bond with the streamer. They're just there for selfish reasons. And that's just a bit nasty and hurtful and... do better. Watch Alter. Okay, so that's the YouTube channel with the horror stories, right? Or the horror videos. Like, if it's like a bigger creator or something, of course we can talk about these people, right? Like, let's say you bring up PewDiePie. I'm not gonna be like, oh, how dare you promote PewDiePie on my channel. It's more just, yeah, self-promo or like promoting like a friend or a family member where everybody is like, you know, trying to put in the work. Then it's just rude. But I'm more than happy with like references. In fact, I do that quite often. I make references to like large but also medium-sized content creators. I don't know if Slate and Mish count as medium-sized anymore. They're on the larger side, but I'd love to bring them up as examples of Dead by Daylight streamers, because I love their content. I feel like they are really good at what they do, and they are also quite good at the game. I forgot I was about to look up Watch Alter. Are they going to chase me though? I am in boss music territory. Oh wow, this is a big channel. 3.78 million subs. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe to this. This looks very interesting. I don't really subscribe to many channels, especially on YouTube. One of the few exceptions I've made is Mr. Nightmare. I can't really think of many others off the top of my head. But yeah, I love Mr. Nightmare's voice. I like his compilations. The only struggle I have with his content is I've listened and I've watched so many of his videos that it's all starting to sound like the same. Like, because he does have to recycle some of his content, right? Because there is only so much that he can post that is new. So often, when he makes these themed videos, I will think to myself, oh, I remember hearing this story, like, a year ago. But, you know, it's good. I'm not dragging him in the mud here. It's more that my dedication to his content is making me suffer. Suffer is a big word. Don't want to give you any disrespect, so I'd rather ask. Yeah, that is very, very kind of you and very thoughtful. And yeah, it goes a long way. Drop this! Hell yeah! Eat that! Are you going to kick the pallet? Yes, you will. We are going to take the injury over there. Can we make it to that pallet over there? He has used 2 dashes. Oh, he has 3.
You actually
Dang
think
it.
you could defeat me?
I did not realize he was so close, or that he had his dashes back. Thought it was supposed to take longer to charge them up again. But I'm not a Wesker player. I've never played him. That's one of those disadvantages of being a survivor main who doesn't play much killer. If you never know how to play the killer, you don't know how to play against them either. Cool. We are going to need a spray, or at least I am. There's a chest here with a spray can inside of it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna spray ourselves because we're stinky. Okay. Let's go here. It's got some progress. I wonder if we will make it. A bingo. I can't remember the last task for some of them. Renato can pop the gen and then go for whoever that teammate is. I forgot. It's annoying that their character icon gets blocked by the hook, so you don't really know what character it is behind that hook icon. But it's Dwight in this case. Right. I will pop this. We are lucky that Wesker isn't on this side of the map. They left. Oh, never mind. Okay. I will get that save. Oh dear. Are we safe to heal? I thought that was Dwight coming to us.
Expected more from you.
I'm glad Dwight survived though. Oh, speaking of, I listened to the Grip Tape Backbone soundtrack. Some songs are pretty good. I could see how it would be fun in a game. Yeah. It's it's like hype music, right? It's when you're lacking energy and motivation, whether it's to work or study or get started with your mornings. That's the kind of music that I listen to. And yes, when I'm talking about mornings, I'm talking about I've just woken up and I am not feeling myself. I will play that kind of energetic stuff, like EDM, drum and bass, dubsteppy vibes. I am all for it. Oh, did he open the gate? Which one, in fact? Okay. Oh, What's happening there? To Dwight. Ugh. Okay. I will go and try to take a hit. If I know where they are. I'm afraid I can't help. Dang it. I have to run away. I can't do it. And we don't have the time anymore. I'm sorry, Dwight. Let's not do this. Let's just leave. Oh. I hate being the one to leave someone behind that was somewhat savable. Sorry, Dwight. GG's. Oh, is Renato accusing the killer of tunneling on Dwight? Oh, you listened to it while you were working. Well, I hope it helped with your motivation. Dwight, save yourself. Hino, okay? Yeah, they did not though. Unless you see getting killed as salvation. Hi Arrow, how you doing? We are playing Survivor Bingo.
Something horrible is about to happen.
So, this is our situation now. He did not have NOED. So we can't take that off yet. God, we're so close. We need like... We either need a survivor that gets a 3-gen chase, equips no Mither, or they just need to give us a friendly pat as we are doing a generator. Something like that. You good? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Are you a Dead by Daylight player? What do you main? Killer or survivor? God, we're so close. We're getting so close. I'm just wondering. I don't think no Mither is a realistic possibility. I think 3-gen chase isn't either. Getting spanked on a gen, I don't know. It really depends on how friendly my lobby is. I could try and bait out the spank by like crouching by a gen that I'm doing with a survivor. Maybe they might do like a friendly motion back. Otherwise, the next possibility could be Hex NOED and RPD. We haven't gotten RPD yet, and I can feel it. It's bound to happen. Soon. Maybe this next game. Flashlight save is also possible. In fact, I like either the top horizontal line or the leftmost vertical line. I can't, yeah. Some of these are so specific and so rare. Right, we are almost ready for the game. The thing is, Chris, can I really be blamed there? I'm pretty sure I had 2 hook stages. The killer injured me, and then started chasing after me. There was nothing I could do there. I really wanted to, though. But all I could do there, if I stayed there longer, was just die for them. And Dwight would still get killed. I think Wesker just was out there to get Dwight. Some killers actually do that as a strategy. They look at a lobby, they look at the survivors standing by the campfire, getting ready for the game, and they pick their victim. They think to themselves, ah, that Dwight player, or that Sable player, or that Meg player, I want them tunneled out of the lobby. Okay, this is not RPG. Sag. I honestly almost gaslit myself into believing we were gonna manifest it. That's Nemi, isn't it? Dang. We take first chase. Can we go back onto the gen? I suppose we could. Maybe a 3-gen chase? You can do it, Jill. You got it. You got it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, now it's Sable. So 11 is on the generator. I am on the generator. That will be too soon. Done. We're halfway done. Come on, Sable. Prove them wrong. Prove them we are worth it. Oh, okay. You get speed boost from that. I'm sure you will go far, far away with that. I believe in you. The hope was there. But the best we get is 2 gens. Frick. Never mind. Oh, and we are injured. No! Oh dear. This is a dead zone. I see nothing highlighted. Oh god. Oh dear me. Oh, poor me. A glass of wine. Ah! Oh my god. No! We can drop this. Ah, he's so fast. What is this? Is this an add-on? He is scary. We are gonna get downed now. Yep, there we go. 4 gens. And here I was hoping for a 3-gen chase. Not good. Oh! Somebody trapped that generator. That's such a waste of a perk slot, though. Hi, Mr. Zombie. They have names, but I don't remember them. So I'll call this guy Tommy. And the woman can be Valerie. Funny enough, last time I guessed any names, it was actually one of the names of an online friend. And I nicknamed him his middle name without knowing it, which was kind of crazy. So like, imagine his middle name is Anthony, right? And I told him, yeah, you give me Anthony vibes. Really, brother? Is he a tunneler? Oh, he is fast. He's a fast boy. It was worth a try. Oh, pour me a glass of wine. I've never heard that before. I'm pretty sure that's a thing to say. Like, oh, pour me. Like, wah, wah, wah. I don't know if it's an American or a British thing. I wouldn't go so far as to call it an expression, but it's something that can be said when you're complaining about how tough it is. Cool. Oh, did she take a hook stage for us? Thank you, Sable. She just took a hook stage for a complete random. Oh. Hold on. I don't know what to do here. But she's good. I swear, if she dies, I won't. No, Sable! So, I don't know the name of the perk, but what she did was when she unhooked me, she had this perk that gives her the option when unhooking. Oh, shoulder the burden. She takes on one hook stage from the person that she unhooks, but that is optional. If she dies, yeah. Wow, that is so nice of her. It's the type of perk that people would only pick when they play with friends, though. Like, I would not make the game more difficult for me just to make it easier for a random. Like, I will play with my team, right? I will try to help them, but I won't do it at the cost of my gameplay. Thanks for tuning in, Terry. See you Friday. It'll be Iron Lung. I'm very excited for it. There he is. Can we do this gen? Yep, he leaves. In fact, it's quite nice that Jill is taking the chase. She has no hook stages, I have one. Oh, we dodged that whip. That is huge. We vault for life. He is fast. I don't know what he has, but it's speedy. I'll go on this generator. 11 is taking chase. Is he coming to check on our gen? He might be. Never mind. Surely now he will, no? What is this Nemi fixated on? Oh, I wonder. We might get this. Oof. Okay, Jill's still being chased is great. She might get downed, but that won't be the end of the world. Even 11. They're both injured, but no hook stages. Oh. No way! This zombie ruined everything. Oh, that zombie is bugged. Yeah, I'll follow Jill to that gate. Let us do... In fact, I will use my medkit. Now is a good time. We could get a 3-man out. Could save 11. Surely he will camp 11's hook now. Oh, what is she doing? I will come and try save her. Is she being face camped or anything? Oh, this guy is a piece of work. No way. How did he see? I don't make this. That's on me for trying to be a good teammate. This is probably the worst kind of killer player you could encounter. What kind of aura perk did he have that he could see me? I'm surprised. You win? Congrats. Oh, okay. I'm still confused by how he knew I was behind that. Oh. No. Nowhere to hide, maybe? I'm confused. Oh well, we move on. How are we doing with the bingo card? Come on. Let's manifest RPD and Hex no one escapes death in the same game. I think that is very manageable. Or a spanking on generator, or no Mither, or a 3-gen chase. Or hear me out, all of the above. Hacking? Maybe he was hacking. I don't know. I was kind of suspecting it, but I didn't want to accuse for no real reason, right? He also felt quite speedy, in my opinion, but my best bet would be to have a Nemesis player actually look at it and be the judge of that. Although I have a habit of not looking behind me, so they wouldn't... Even if I showed them my footage, they wouldn't really be able to see, right? what exactly is a 3-gen chase? So, how do I explain this? Right. So, when one survivor is being chased, ideally all the other survivors should be working on a generator to power the exit gates, right? If the survivor that is being chased is particularly good, they will be able to outlast a whole chase.
Still alive, Robin?
Whilst all 3 survivors are doing 1 generator each. Now, that typically means if everyone is spread out, about 1 minute. But if people decide to stack on the same generator, that will be longer because, well, it means that they're doubling up on 1 generator. It doesn't double your time. There is a bit of a penalty on doubling up on the same generator. So ideally, everyone should be doing 1 generator solo. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Basically, a 3-gen chase, it means that a survivor has done a very good job at wasting the killer's time, giving the rest of the team time for 3 full generators worth of progress. We have another Steve and the matching Robin to go with them. Oof. Ooh, I've got a lovely message I'm seeing on Discord. It's one of my friends, our lovely Mila. Just asked me if I have time for a cheeky little voice chat about a debate, and oh god, I love debating. I'm very curious what the topic will be. This is Hex Blood Favor. I'm sad to see it's not RPD, but hey, we move on. Without getting too much into it, I will say that one sad thing about the current society is like snowflake behavior, snowflake beliefs, like dark humor being criticized for being not just unkind but cruel, right? And I don't think that's fair. I think dark humor should have a place in personal environments, right? People shouldn't be shamed for having that as a sense of humor. What happened? Did I not bring an item? No, I must not have. That's a little bit annoying. I think it's only cruel if it's aimed at a particular person, otherwise comedy is comedy. Exactly. I think that's a good rule of thumb. But, well, a lot of people take offense to self-deprecating jokes, for example. Like, take me as an example, right? I don't have a dad. or at least not anymore. Let's say I made a joke about daddy issues. That would be a self-deprecating joke about me, right? Because if you have lost, oh! A DC! The annoying thing though, oh my god. I think I specified on my bingo card teammate DCs. No. Sag. Well, that does not count. This game doesn't count. We queue for another one.
Not again.
Not again. Hello to you too, Sable. But yes, self-deprecating jokes. I think they're fine, especially in like a personal setting, right? Amongst friends, maybe amongst family. Just as long as it's not on the workplace. I understand having to be professional in a work setting, right? But otherwise, why are we getting upset with people making a joke about themselves? If that offends you, even though said person made the joke about themselves, not targeting you specifically, that's a you problem. What else? Yeah, or just not being able to have dark humor. And I'm not talking about discrimination, I'm not talking about hate speech, I'm not talking about using slurs, right? I personally believe that, you know, slurs like the N-word, the R-word, F-word, these ones, yeah, they should have no place. But yeah, we should be able to, you know, make fun of fucked up things. I don't know, take pedo jokes, for example. Or jokes about war. Like, yeah, are these pleasant topics? No. But it's the reality of the world, and we either live with it or we crumble underneath it. Self-deprecating humor is the best way to disarm someone. They can't make fun of you if you can't make fun of yourself. Exactly. Yeah, it's a good way of handling hate, or toxicity. I like it. I like it when people use it against, you know, on themselves. I find it hella funny. It makes me feel closer to said person, because I know they feel comfortable with me opening up about something that might not be easy, or at one point might not have been, right? I can make dead dad jokes now, but, you know, a long time ago that was not the case. What is it with Hex Blood Favor being equipped by all of these killers? Have you run out of other perks to use? It's kinda cringe. Oh, and it's Ghoul. Even more cringe. Let's just loop around. Oh, he's kicking the pallet. We probably should have gone up there and taken the vaults for speed. Drop this. Bullshit, man. Make it make sense. I dropped that pallet ages ago. And that injures me. But yeah. What my point was going to be about dark humor is, I would love to be a more authentic version of myself on the internet. But on the other hand, there is cancel culture out there. There is, There's people that will take things out of context, take things personally, take things just any other way than humor, right? Humor should be something that, you know, something lighthearted, something that lifts you up. But people get butthurt by everything nowadays, and humor becomes this very difficult, thin line to tread. Yeah, there's kind of a minor complaint here. I would say when I know I'm not being, like, you know, when I'm not on camera, when my voice isn't recorded, I would say I am a lot more questionable with some of my opinions, some of my statements. We'll take the injury here. Haha. Oh, that hits us. Okay, fine. Yeah. I don't want to self-promote, but I was recording something where you dig a massive hole. Oh, I made a joke about finding Maddie McCann down there. But I had to cut it because someone will be offended. I don't see what you said as a self-promo, by the way. Like, you just described something, you know, you have as a hobby. And it's relevant to the topic. That is, again, that is something that's important to mention as well. Are you mentioning content creation randomly? Like, hey, like and subscribe, guys. Or are you saying, oh yeah, I feel ya because of X, Y, and Z experiences? Totally get it. But yeah. Yeah, so you're basically making a Maddie McCann joke on recording, but you felt the need to censor it, essentially. Yeah, it's sad. But I completely understand why you feel the need to do that. I'd probably do the same. Not because I think it's necessary or right. It's just to avoid drama and keeping people from getting on your tail. I imagine Ellen will get the unhook, right? I hope she will. God. I love South Park for that reason. And yeah, all the haters can hate on them, right? But that is their theme. That is their whole point. And it feels so good to laugh at something wholeheartedly, but kind of cringing at yourself at the same time, thinking, wow, God, I am the worst for finding this entertaining. We're not being hateful. I think South Park is, yeah, like dark, questionable humor done right. For God's sake, how many times are we gonna regress? On generators, that is. We use life for distance. Let's go upstairs. I don't know why. I just have a hunch. Does he leave us? Oh, there he is. God, we are so slowed. Oh! I won the 50-50! Oh, ha. It was good while it lasted. Many things like South Park, or we'll end up in a society where freedom of speech is an illusion. I feel like that's where we are right now anyway. Like, I can only be... Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not fake, right? I am being myself. But I am being my filtered self. I am being my PC self, right? Like, politically correct self. I'm not a grey version of myself, but some colors have definitely been sucked out of me. And my actual, true, authentic self can only be experienced by very few people. Honestly, I can count those people on one hand. The people where I'm not afraid of judgment or cancellation. It also helps that I'm, you know, not on video or anything. When, yeah, talking about such things, you know, when it's a call or whatever. We are so gone. Let's go up here. I honestly don't know what we have left. Oh, there's a pallet here. We hesitated for just a little bit too long. That will be us out of the game, I believe. Private chats are the only place we're allowed to be ourselves. But should that be the case? Is that really the only place where we are not only tolerated but celebrated? Again, South Park is a very good example of a place where people have found comfort. People that, you know, where people, yeah, really enjoy how they can be, how they can feel. I think the problem is that between dark humor and actual hate, there's a fine line, and sometimes it's not easy to spot. I think that might be the actual problem. How can you disprove being a hateful, bigoted person for making a dark joke? Like, let's say you make a homophobic joke or whatever, right? And then you say, oh, but I'm not homophobic, my best friend is gay. You know what I mean? But yeah. Did we get anything from that game? I'm afraid not. Oh! Killer disconnected. No NOED though. Just to show you, the killer disconnected here. I don't know why. It almost feels like they made it a mission to kill me, get me out of the game, and then they went, yeah, mission accomplished, I am done here. That's why I go by whether it's aimed at an individual, and also know your audience, yeah. Like nowadays, you can't watch South Park and still be upset, right? Because how long have they been releasing episodes now? Like, I hope they'll never be done. Like, that is one of the only, like, one of the few true comfort places I have when it comes to humor and comedy. We didn't get anything good there. Dang it. These remaining boxes are going to be a lot more difficult to tick. So I think we'll have to continue this challenge for a next stream. It must be nearly 30 years. God, it's older than me. Nice. But yeah, so I'll call it a night tonight. Continue this challenge next week, Wednesday. This Friday I will be picking up a new game, at least to me, Iron Lung. So I hope you guys see me there. And yeah, thank you all for watching and have a great night. Bye bye!